In today's video, we're going to be going over the 10 things that you must do on your first Disney cruise. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Number 1 is going to be going to the sail away party on embarkation day. This is going to be the official start of your Disney cruise vacation. Everybody that has gone on a cruise knows how much fun and how important it is to go to this, because it really gets you into the mode as to what is going to be happening, and that is you are going on an amazing trip on a cruise with all of the different Disney things that you love all on a ship. And the sail away party is the perfect way to get yourself acclimated and ready to get yourself going, because I know it is hard up until this point. The anticipation, the flight, everything that it has taken to get you to this point, you are probably stressed out. There's so much things going in your mind and you're just overwhelmed. And the sail away party is the perfect way to get you back into reality and to realize that it is time to go and have fun and enjoy this time, because this is what you've waited months, years probably for, and it's the best way to get things started. Number 2 is going shopping. This is important because a lot of people, when they go on a cruise, they want to get some kind of merch. And to be honest with you, I personally think that the best merch right now is on Disney cruises. And the thing about this is that I'm not the only one that feels this way, and you will see that there will be a line as soon as that door is open. You'll find out very quickly that things will sell out fast. So if you are somebody who's wanting to bring home souvenirs, make sure that you are getting there early so that way you can get yourself in line and actually buy something that you want. Number 3 is going to your rotational dining. If you don't already know, rotational dining is what Disney Cruise calls all of their different specialty dining rooms that are included in the price that you pay for the cruise. Every night you're going to have a selected dining room that is planned for that particular night. This is not mandatory, but I would recommend, if this is your first cruise, to go to each one of them, because I can tell you that it is such a wonderful experience. From the cast members to the food to the environment, it is such a great time no matter what age you are. And every night the menu is going to be a little bit different. There's going to be a different interaction, and I honestly think that it is such an awesome thing to do, especially when it's your first time going. Which leads perfectly into number 4, and that is eating as much as you want and also selecting multiple items on the menu. I know that we are so accustomed to only being able to pick one entree, one appetizer, one of everything. But when you are on the cruise, you have the option to order what you want, as much as you want, and you want to take advantage of it. You have already paid for this, and it's important for you to satisfy yourself in this regard as much as you possibly can. There is so many different options that are on the menu that are great, and if you're like me, you're so indecisive, but it's important for you to understand that you can order both and you can have both, and if you like one thing versus the other, you can get another order of that. I think a lot of people don't maximize this because so used to only ordering one thing. But again, this is your cruise and you've already paid for this, and the cast members would be more than happy to get you what you want here. So if you see something and you're on the fence on 2 different options, please do yourself a favor and get both of them. Number 5 is going to be going to these shows. You've probably heard this already, but the Disney cruise shows are amazing. I love every single one of them. They are so well done, and honestly, it shocks me every single time how they're able to do everything and have so many different props and effects and just the way that the story is told. It is such an amazing time, and it's not for just kids, it's for adults as well. I can't rave enough how much I absolutely love the shows. Number 6 is booking the Rainforest room. I know that this is going to be up to your own budget, and if it's not fitting in your budget, there is no shame here. You do not need to do this, but I would highly recommend booking the Rainforest room if you are an adult and you want to get some relaxation. This is the best thing that me and Amanda did. It is such an awesome thing to get the pass for the entire trip, because you can go as many times as you want in that time frame that they have available. We utilized it as best as we could, and every single time we both love to be able to go there and to take advantage of the beds and then go into a hot tub that overlooks the view, the beautiful view of the ocean or whatever port we're at, and just relax. there's specialty waters, you're able to go into different sensations as far as showers, there's saunas, and so much more other options that you can have available. I would highly recommend doing this. And a pro tip here as well is that on the first day, on the embarkation day, you can actually head down to the Senses Spa area and get a little tour to kind of see what is included and to see if this is something that you would want to do and if it fits your budget. But on top of that, you can actually go into the gym and they will do raffles, and those raffles are awesome because you can win a free massage, a facial, or even win a pedicure or different things that they're offering in that particular time that you're going on the cruise. So I would recommend bare minimum at least do that, because you could win yourself a massage, which the massages are pretty expensive. They could run you anywhere between $180 to $250 depending upon what you are going to be getting. Number 7 is going to be bingo. Now, I know that this might not be a cup of tea for everyone else, but I can tell you that bingo is such a popular activity on the cruise. When I tell you that it gets filled up pretty fast and you cannot get a spot, that is exactly what happens. If you are somebody who wants to actually do this, which it will cost you an extra fee in order to get cards like you were playing bingo in a casino or anywhere else that you play bingo. But the upside to this is that you can actually get a iPad, which is going to basically go through all the different numbers that they're calling, so you don't really have to do much. And on top of that, if you win, you can win some significant money that could pay for the cruise or help you to get money for the next cruise that you want to go on. So I honestly would recommend to go and do it, and make sure that you're checking your My Disney app to know when it's going to be available, because as soon as that time is there, I promise you, people are going to be lining up and they are going to be wanting to actually partake in this. Number 8 is going to the family night or the adult entertainment on the ship. This is something that I feel like some people don't take advantage of because maybe they've had a long day and they want to just relax in their stateroom, or they don't really know that these things are going on, which again, I'm going to plug it. Make sure that you are looking at your My Disney app in the day before, in the morning when you're getting up, so that way you can plan ahead what you'd want to do. But I can honestly tell you that the family night or the adult entertainment, they are so fun. The cast members know what they're doing and how to make it enjoyable for all ages. Number 9, and honestly one of my favorite things to do on the cruise, and that is watching a movie on the funnel vision. This usually takes place at nighttime when I usually go. You are sitting there on top of the deck on this huge screen, and you are able to see all the stars and the wind of the ocean as you're sailing while watching one of your favorite iconic Disney movies. What gets any better than that? Oh, I forgot one thing. You can actually get some food at Flo's Cafe and have chicken nuggets and french fries as a late night meal. I mean, tell me that does not sound like an amazing thing that you want to do. It is such a great way to unwind and get yourself to just relax and then have a good night's sleep. And number 10, and one of the most important things that I want to talk about here that a lot of people miss when they go on a cruise, that is to relax. I know that there is so many different things that you're going to want to do. You're going to want to take part in all the different activities, all the different character meets, the dining, excursions. You want to soak it in, especially if this is your first time going on a Disney cruise. But it's also important to allow your body to relax and rejuvenate and just take it all in by just slowing down a little bit. If you're anything like me, you're always wanting to go and do new things and just experience it all. But there is something so beautiful in just sitting on your deck, or just simply sitting at the top deck or looking over the ocean and just breathing and taking it all in. Our lives are chaotic as they are, and the thing about it is that this is your vacation. This is your time to take a break and to enjoy it. And as much as you want to go and do all these different activities, it's so important for you to take this time to just decompress from not only the cruise but life in itself. So with that being said, I hope you found value in today's video and are ready to take on your cruise and have such an amazing magical time. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, if you can please hit that like button and subscribe if you're new here, and I will see you in the next video.